Assalamu alaikum. Have you ever sat alone and asked your heart a question? Who are you really? Why did you come into this world? And for what purpose did Allah create you? Many people spend their whole lives trying to become like others. They copy the lives of other people, but they never look inside themselves. When a person does not recognize himself, there is no peace in his life and no clear purpose. But when a person finally understands himself, the direction of his life changes forever. Today's story is also about a boy who one day discovered the biggest secret of his life, the secret of recognizing himself. In a small town, there lived a boy named Ahmed. Since childhood, he felt that he was not like other people. In school, every child was good at something. Someone was a champion in sports. Someone was the topper of the class. And someone was very talented in drawing or singing. But Ahmed felt that there was nothing special inside him. He often looked at others and thought that maybe Allah gave everyone something special, but he gave nothing to him. Every day when Ahmed returned home from school, his heart felt filled with sadness. He would go straight to his room and sit near the window while looking outside. Sometimes he watched children playing, and sometimes he looked at the sky. One question always moved around in his heart. What is the purpose of my life? One day, Ahmed gathered courage and asked his mother, "Ami, is every person born for a special purpose?" His mother smiled with love and said, "Of course, my son. Allah did not create anyone useless in this world. Every person surely has a special ability inside him." Ahmed replied in a soft voice, "But Ami, I cannot see my ability." His mother placed her hand on his head and said, "My son, sometimes it takes time to recognize yourself. Allah shows every person his path at the right time." A few days later, the teacher asked a question in class. The teacher said, "Children, what do you want to become when you grow up?" Every student started telling their dream. Someone wanted to become a doctor, someone an engineer, and someone a pilot. Every child spoke about their dream with confidence. When it was Ahmed's turn, he stood quietly. He did not have any answer. The teacher asked, "Ahmed, what do you want to become?" Ahmed slowly said, "Sir, I do not know." When he said this, some students in the class started laughing. Someone said, "He will become nothing." Someone made fun of him. Ahmed's heart broke, and he felt as if everyone thought he was useless. That day, Ahmed returned home from school feeling very sad. He did not want to talk to anyone. At night, he quietly left the house and went to a nearby park. A cool wind was blowing in the park, and there was silence everywhere. Ahmed sat on a bench and became lost in deep thought. Then he noticed that an old man was sitting on the bench next to him. The old man saw Ahmed's sadness and gently asked, "Son, why are you so sad?" At first, Ahmed stayed quiet. But then he told the old man everything that was in his heart. The old man smiled slightly and said, "Son, do you know what the most difficult thing in the world is?" Ahmed asked with curiosity. "What?" The old man said, "Recognizing yourself." Then he looked toward the sky and said, "Most people spend their whole lives trying to become like others. But Allah created every person different. There is a light inside every heart. A person only needs to recognize that light." That night, Ahmed kept thinking about those words for a long time. From the next day, he started observing his life carefully. He noticed that whenever one of his friends felt sad, he listened to them carefully and tried to comfort them. His friends often said, "Ahmed, talking to you makes the heart feel lighter." One day, a new student came to school who always looked sad. Ahmed went to him and spoke kindly with him. Slowly, the student started opening his heart and began to smile again. The teacher saw all of this and later called Ahmed after class. The teacher said, "Ahmed, you understand people very well. Your heart is very soft and you give hope to others." After hearing this, Ahmed felt for the first time that maybe there was something special inside him. From that day, he decided that he would help people. Whenever he saw someone sad, he would sit with them and listen to their problems. Slowly, the people in school began to see him differently. They used to say, "Talk to Ahmed. He gives good advice." Years passed and Ahmed grew up. Now he started visiting schools and colleges to inspire young people. In every speech, he always said one sentence: first, recognize yourself. One day, a student came to him and said, "Sir, I feel that I am useless." Ahmed smiled and said, "This is the biggest journey of life, the journey of recognizing yourself." That day, Ahmed thanked Allah in his heart and said, "Ya Allah, thank you for showing me my identity." And finally, he understood the greatest secret of life. If you want to change your life, first recognize yourself. If this story touched your heart and you want more heart-touching stories like this, then please like this video. Your one like may help this message reach someone else. And if you want to keep receiving motivational and Islamic stories that bring peace to the heart and help improve life, then do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Maybe today's story becomes a light of hope in someone else's life.